Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Going for a little bit of bonus account takeovers today, because I have quite a few paid ones backtracked. So, yeah, we gotta get this thing moving. And we can start things off with Josh, see what his account is about, and see what we can do about it. Let me close up my account, and let's go for his. See what we can do over there. Make some good moves. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend and all of that. Best be prepared. Alrighty, managed to log in. Let's see what we can do over there. Let me see if Josh is ready to talk. How's it going, Cormoran? Happy New Year to you too, Togi. Okay, now let's see what we need to be doing here. Okay, go over gear, remove any gear that are not good. Possible champion re-gear afterwards. Okay, so a bunch of gear cleansing. A few champion rebuilds, that kind of stuff. Account is definitely pretty stacked. Almost 20 million power. Class of 2022, he has been around the block. So let's see what kind of gear we might be possessing on the account. Quite a few mythicals going around. Decently quick Theodosia. Good resistance, decent accuracy. Okay, quick Mikage. Decent accuracy, not very quick Commodus. Okay, nice, slow as balls, but is that how you build nice? Perhaps. Looks quite low on the crit damage and everything else, though. What the hell? Is that how you build nice? High HP and not so high crit rate? Slow as mud? Perhaps. So yeah, we're trying to try to gauge how much the account has progressed already, so we can get a bigger picture of what we should be selling through the gear. Swift Berry for Raphael, that's kind of interesting. High attack, a lot of crit damage, decent-ish speed. He doesn't need to be too quick though. Yeah, all around I'm seeing quite a few good builds. So I think it's safe to say we can sell a whole lot of crappy gear for the account. Anything that's not top tier can definitely go. There's no gear enhancement event going on right now, so we wouldn't want to be rolling gear too high. But yeah, let's start seeing things. This piece right here, if it starts rolling a bunch of speed, we can keep it. It rolled crit rate. Let's see what else it rolls. It rolled rest, so now it's shit. No need to hold on to it like that. We definitely I don't think he cares about life boots anymore. Even though it's speed, I'm pretty sure he has well above his needs already. From good sets and all that. It's just a rare life speed boot. At some point you just sell them all. Happy New Year to you too, Issy. How you doing? How you doing? It's not a good piece. I don't think it's a good piece. Let's leave it for now, I guess. Okay. This one rolled okay-ish. This one is absolute garbage. I don't care at 16. He is well beyond this piece. Double speed, crit damage, a little bit of attack percent, not the worst. Defense, triple defense. You're not gonna waste ore on this crap. Resistance with possible speed on it. Could be a okay piece. HP offense boot with crit with speed. Technically it could. This one I would sell. This one is definitely a sell. Trash, trash, trash. Okay, let's sell these so far and let's see if we can roll this into speed. Nah, just a sell then. If this rolls crit rate or speed, we can keep rolling. If it stops doing it, we can stop rolling. I'd say it's okay now. We can leave it like that. Okay, let's see what them speed boots are looking, speed gear is looking like. Decent piece, decent piece. Triple res. It's not top tier, I can tell you that much. These are not the stats you want on a res piece. I don't know, maybe it still makes sense for something. I'm not sure for what, but maybe. This one looks fine. This one's good. This one's fine. This one's shit. I don't know why he decided to fully ascend this. It's an absolute pile of garbage. He can rework it. I don't know, man. This is really not worth a 6-star ore, is it? I'll leave it like this, but it's kind of weird. This one is definitely a sell. Well, it does have double speed on it. With double speed on it, it still might actually have a place on his account. It does have attack and crit rate, so just maybe it's still usable. This one looks pretty shit. What about this one? Looks like garbage. Triple crit damage with attack with speed, it's great. Speed and res, kind of usable. Double flat attack can go. Honestly, this is not a great piece. Even if it rolls triple crit rate, the double flat next to it is just making it horrible. If this rolls crit plus speed, we can hold on to it. Double crit and speed is fine. Double res, no speed really. There's no bad substats on this thing. It's not amazing, but it can stay for now. Double speed potential for a triple. Crit rate, crit damage, speed, HP. Great for an HP nuker. I'd say he's beyond this piece. Is he beyond this piece? He already has a better HP. Nuker shield, honestly. I think we sell. Crit HP, speed, res. This is a better version of this piece, basically, so let's leave that one instead. This one can be good if it rolls one more speed. This one's huge. Susceptible. Flat HP, nothing good on it. Flat attack, triple defense on it. This could use ore. This one's trash. This one's trash. Honestly, this doesn't have enough speed to be worth it on the account, but I'll leave it for now. Attack percent with crit rate on it is not exactly useful. One of the only ways you could be using attack percent gloves would be on bomb champions, so This is not an ideal piece. I'll leave it for now, but definitely doesn't look good. Crit rate that rolled triple defense, really not that great. This one's shit. This one's... It's not good. I'm pretty sure you have better crit damage gloves than this. Attack percent with crit rate and crit damage is huge. This one's good. This one's garbage. Double speed. Could this be still fast enough for the account? Maybe it is for now. Defense with a little bit of res and accuracy. Really not that great. Nothing good on this res piece. It's not great. Haven't seen too many great pieces though. HP that didn't roll speed. Started rolling flat shit. Not that great. This one doesn't have crit rate. Speed dude's still fine. Let's leave those. Okay, we're selling all of these speedy stuff. Yep. Let's see what this rolls. It rolls flat attack, it's a goner. And it's a goner. This piece right here, the only reason it stays here would be for a rework, and it's already reworked, so it can go. I'm still eyeballing this item, honestly. It's either a sell or a rework. I don't know. Feels wrong to rework this one, not gonna lie. But it could give him a triple, potentially even quadruple speed, so I think it's actually worth it. And now it ain't. I'd say it's a sell now. The stats on it are just all over the place, but I think it was worth a shot at triple speed with the potential for a quad on a 6-star. That's the whole point of holding on to these ores, guys. Okay, crit set. Speed, crit rate, sure. This one's a sell. If this rolls triple speed, maybe it can stay. This one is definitely a sell. Like that, no bueno. Okay, what that crit damage do? Back defense, now without crit rate, without speed, without crit damage, it's really not that good. This one's ass. 5-star, he's beyond that. Triple crit rate, already leveled, might as well. Not ideal. Nope. Crit rate with a lot of attack or defense, a little bit of speed, not the worst. We can leave it for a basic bitch damage dealer. Attack percent, not great. This one's ass. HP with a lot of crit rate, could work. A lot of speed on this one. As a 5-star, I don't care about this piece at all. This one rolled absolutely horribly, but at least it has a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of HP, so there is a decent 2-piece, or heck, even 4-piece HP nuclear build across these pieces, so we can leave it like that. Not the best accuracy weapon, but if we gotta be completely honest, there's not a single bad substat here, so we can leave it. Double speed and double flat HP, far from ideal. But double speed still feels like it's kind of valuable for this account. This one doesn't have anything too bad on it. This one looks like... I want to say garbage. These two don't make too much sense. I can give it a little roll to 12, but it's really not that great. Double crit damage, speed, defense. Okay, for a defense nuker, not the best, but still worth. This one looks shit. Accuracy, speed, HP, double. Well, that's absolute garbage. That one's fine. Double speed on a flat defense with triple accuracy. Not ideal, but having double speed on gloves is still not the worst. For some reason, those kind of refuse to cooperate a lot of the times. This one I'd sell. Crit rate with crit damage, attack percent. It's okay for a basic nuker build. Could be HP, could be attack. Has a little bit of speed, it's fine. How's it going, Joshua? Welcome, welcome, bud. I see you can't talk right now, so we're doing our thing. Crit rate, a little bit of speed, a little bit of crit damage. It's acceptable to stay. Crit damage, ascended poorly. Yeah, no problem. This one I'd put in the bin. Not a single amazing substat. For crit damage gloves to be put on a nuker, they really need to be good crit damage gloves because it is going to require a lot of your great crit rate gear. So if the crit damage glove is suboptimal, that's not a great starting point. Triple attack, even on a flat attack, is going to be okay for some kind of support. This one has good potential. This one's okay. The res gear is pretty shit nowadays. Even with double res roll, HP, speed, I would just sell this thing in without hesitation. So triple crit damage, defense percent, nothing good around. On a resistance piece, I wouldn't expect you to put this on right about anybody. Flat attack gloves with nothing good on them, good riddance. HP that rolled flat defense, has to be a perfect roll to keep such a basic set. Res chest with triple defense, a little bit of speed, HP percent, I guess an okay defensive piece, so that's the only one we can hold on to. That's a pretty shit. Resistance attack boot that rolled double flat HP. It ascended into speed, it has crit rate, crit damage, and speed, but why the fuck did it roll double flat HP? Honestly, I think this should be a sell, guys. It's rolled what it could roll, and it didn't roll well. Flat defense can go, same. This one can stay, could combo this off, I guess, even though this one has crit rate on it, so it's not perfect for a resistance piece. Let's do that then. Lifesteal set, pretty garbage nowadays. That's shit. Not good. Triple speed can stay. That's shit. Nothing good here. Not worth. Nope. This one doesn't have a bad substat for a defensive nuker. I doubt you're gonna put this on any good defensive nuker, but technically speaking, doesn't have anything bad on it. This one I'd sell. This one has a lot of crit rate on it. Attack percent with a lot of crit rate on it. Somebody like Carnage could use this piece okay-ish. It's a bad set, obviously, but the piece actually does make sense. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. Nope. Attack with HP percent makes no sense. Not a single good substat rolled. Nah. That's crap. Defense with double speed. Could leave it for now, it's not amazing. Sure. This one's good. This one, if it rolls a bunch of crit damage, I mean it's speed, we can still leave it. Like, the last thing you want to be selling would be speed boots. They have to be really, really garbage to start selling them like double flat stats or some shit. The Fury set, double speed, crit, some accuracy, kinda usable. Not amazing, but kinda usable. From a Fury set, triple attack percent. I don't care if it was a quad. Even then, I'm not sure it's worth wasting your ore on this piece, so I'd just sell it. Speed speed with crit damage, crit rate, kind of good. This one's garbage. This one could roll well. This one did not roll well. Not good. No. Nope. This one has potential. This one rolled well. This one's fine-ish. Okay, let's see if we can roll these puppies up into something usable, or should we just sell them off? Crit rate or speed, nothing else matters, and there you go. Boom goes the dynamite. Let's see if this rolls defense percent. If it does, we can sell it. It didn't, so we can keep it. Yeah, happy to have you, man. Welcome, welcome, you name buddy, you. Are you from Bulgaria by any chance? Just a wild guess. Okay, not the best pieces, but Hex is a good set, so anything usable can stay. If this rolls another speed, that'd be great. Rolled another accuracy, not the worst, not the best either. That one's shit. This one's horrible. This one's usable. Can leave that, we can try this. If this rolls a whole lot of crit rate, it's still kind of fine. This one doesn't have anything on it. Double speed's good. This one is not. It's already leveled, we can leave it for now. Defense with HP, not a speck of speed on it, sad but acceptable. This one's a sell, same. We can leave this for some ass crit rate Hex champion. This one we can't. But defense doesn't matter if it has crit rate on it, it's shit. This one's okay-ish. This one's okay-ish. Attack with nothing on it? No. If you're gonna hold on to attack percent boots, you gotta have crit rate, crit damage, and speed, ideally. Everything else would be suboptimal. This one's okay. This one is not. You're not gonna build an HP-based nuker from the Hex set. And that's also shit. Okay, let's level up a few of these, see if they make sense. We can go for 8 here. Accuracy is not the worst thing in the world to roll, but no. It's not. It's a Hex set, guys. Fuck it. That's good. Speed is what we want here. Speed and accuracy ain't the worst. Now it's kind of a whatever piece. You have way too many weapons already. This one is a better piece already, I think, not by much. Yeah, this one is just not good anymore. You don't need that many Hex pieces. Okay, let's see what them Frosties are looking like. Double speed is fine. Triple is fine. Decent. This one, not good. Not good. Triple defense, whatever. A little bit of speed, let's leave some frost set still. Same with this. This one is a double speed, as is. It's kind of okay-ish looking, not great. This one's okay. This one's garbage. This one's good. Decent. Decent. Yeah, let's do that. You are gonna want to have a few frost pieces here so you can actually maybe go through some hard faction wars without freeze champions. That's the way to do it. This one looks pretty shit. Attack with crit damage. I don't know who you're gonna put this on, but let's leave it for now. This one's okay. Way too few regen pieces. Bunch of accuracy, a little bit of speed. Not ideal, but let's leave it for now because you're really low on a regen. So far I haven't seen a single good regen piece, not gonna lie. Like, where's the fucking HP percent? Where's the defense percent? These are not regen pieces, these are broken nuclear pieces right now. It's not even good, but let's leave it. This is absolute garbage. Most are being used. They better be, because you really have nothing left here. Let me see what you have unequipped. If you have decent enough regen pieces equipped, we can just sell a whole lot. Honestly, this is shit. This ain't too good either. Let's sell this one, it's just bad. This one's okay-ish. Not amazing. Horrible. Oh, great. This one's also pretty bad, literally just has speed on it. Again, pretty horrible piece. Yeah, you're really missing good regen pieces, it seems. I'm not seeing any defense, not seeing any HP. This one is kind of okay. A lot of crit rate on this one, doesn't make too much sense, but we can leave it for now. What are you soloing with your Stultus? Dragon Heart or something? Okay. That's a weird piece, but okay. Flat defense for his gloves? That's terrible, man. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Give him crit damage gloves or something. Or at least defense percent. Like, this piece is absolute garbage. Give him this, you're gonna be better off. Like, for real, for real. I'm just selling this, man. Like, this is... this is unfathomable. Flat attack on this guy? Why, dude? I guess max HP is the way to go with him, but I don't know, dude. Bit on the weird side. Let me see what that Stultus is rocking. Oh, he doesn't even have crit rate? Why? He's just living there menacingly, is that it? This one's decent. This one's garbage. I mean, that's not how you keep him alive, bud. Has to be HP percent or defense percent. Defense percent preferably for that guy. This Aniri chest makes a good amount of sense. For Stultus, he should be feeling much better with this one, and to be fair, it's not an amazing chest for Aniri anyway, so let's do that. As soon as this gets leveled, it's gonna be crit capped. Why did you build yourself a second Aniri, bud? Yeah, I thought so. Why did you build the +2 on the Bat Soul? What the hell, bro? Why are you doing this? I doubt you're using this guy. This chesticle is better. Why didn't you finish off her masteries? Why did you take this mastery, bro? This is much better. This is much better. Yeah, about that. Sedge. You are soloing Sand Devil, right? Yeah. Okay. This Aniri could be slower if you just give her this. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of deal, I guess. That's a shit piece. You've been doing a lot of 6-star ascensions on shitty pieces though, and top row items too. Like, you really never want to do that unless you're really trying to min-max your best nuker or something. This one's kind of acceptable. This one I'd sell. It's okay. Not good. Horrible. Really not good. I don't think you're gonna build anybody an immunity and feel good about it, are ya? Not good. Borderline acceptable, but not really, if we gotta be honest. Those are cells. No HP. Bunch of speed, not great, but let's leave it. This one's crap. Acceptable-ish. Not good enough. Yeah, basically that's what we're doing here. We're removing things you're emotionally attached to just because you sunk so much silver into them back in the day. The sunk cost fallacy is what the pros call it. It do be like that. This one is an acceptable piece even though it didn't have a speck of speed on it. This one should roll well as long as it doesn't roll crit damage. Let's do that. And it does exactly that. Good riddance. Okay, from these pieces we could be keeping a whole lot of stuff. This is not gonna be one of them. Double res. Good hat speed. It's really rolled terribly. That one's shit. This one is a shitty item. Relentless is not on set you really should be wasting your good ore on. Nah, I'd sell this. This one's crap. This one rolled pretty shitty. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. If you roll a ton of crit rate on this, maybe. This one can't be saved. This one could have a lot of speed. Same crit rate too. This one has nothing. This one could be nice nuker builds. This one's amazing. Quad speed right there. This one, Garbo. Not good. Not good. Decent. Could have been good, decided not to be. Triple HP without speed, who's gonna use that? Double speed is good. Not good enough. Nope. Nope. Speed potential. Nuker potential, speed again. Nothing again. Nuker. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Double speed still might be usable for you. Triple speed, amazing. Triple speed potential. Nothing potential. Could roll crit rate again, maybe it's savable still. Same-ish. Nah, I don't like this one at all. Triple accuracy with some speed on it. Not a bad substat on it. Didn't roll amazingly well though, but let's leave it for now. This one's okay for a HP-based nuker potentially. This one's huge. Not that great. Decent-ish. This one's shit. Nothing here. Not good. Okay-ish. Decent. Great. Great. Didn't roll too well. I guess we can try it up to 12 and see if it ascends into crit rate or crit damage. HP with a lot of speed potential. A lot of speed potential. Nothing here. Nope. Nope. It's not great, but still could be an okay-ish piece. I would hold on to this. You had plenty more better than that one. How many relentless nukers are you ever gonna build after all? Flat HP. I'll send it to max, and it's still kind of garbage, man. Who are you gonna put this piece on? HP-based nuker with 20% HP instead of 60? Doubt it. Triple res on a flat HP. It's a quad res is what it is. I don't know, I'd still sell this, I think. Without any speed, with this being flat, not great enough. Attack with a lot of speed on it is great. Defense with a lot of crit damage is fine. Accuracy to roll triple defense, it's not amazing, but at least it's accuracy, so let's leave it for now. This one we're not. HP with some speed on it, maybe if it rolls double it's fine. This one can't stay, same. Defense with crit rate potential, nothing, nothing. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. Nope. Could roll well. This one can't. Sell this one. Okay, 50 pieces down the drain. Let's see if we can level these puppies into something usable. Sadly, no such luck. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, this is why you roll shit like this. I'd still keep it. At least it didn't roll flat. I don't like it anymore. Speed or crit and maybe it's fine. No, it's not. Patrols HP percent we sell. acceptable. That was the second worst, but still. One more speed and we're talking. Okay. Here, crit would be the best. One more crit, please. There we go. Nothing but speed here. One more speed plus res is fine. It's usable if we're trying to build high resistance. Let's leave it like that. They can stay. If it doesn't roll speed, we sell. And we sell. This one's really not great, but let's leave it for now. Let's see this up at 12. Crit rate is the only one we really want to see. And we didn't, so we can sell it. Honestly, this one cannot roll bad, so let's just leave it like that. This one, however, if it decides to go on the flat HP, it can go. How's it going, SK? Okay, it can stay. It earned its keep. This one we said we keep. Doing some paid account takeovers today, because they have been piling up, suffering from success, what can I say? Do be like that sometime. Let's see this at 12. Still pretty dog water, not gonna lie. Wow, you have so little sand for somebody who's maxing out crap 6-star gear top rows. Let's see what it ascends into. Crit rate. Well, it can stay for now then. Double speed still worth. For a glove, that's kind of okay. If it doesn't roll speed, we sell. There you go. And there's your answer. Sorry, not sorry. Crit rate me, dude. Flat defense me, dude. In this economy. Gave it 2 chances, it decided to fumble them. Patrol's flat HP, we sell. Good enough. It's pretty shit. You don't want attack on defense boots, you don't want res, because these are only good if they were nuclear boots, now they're not. Either speed, what am I even doing here? It's always from the calendar, Ken-chan. This is a bonus stream, so it's already packed full. The only reason I did a bonus stream is because I had so many extra I need to do and not enough time to do them in the normal one, so yeah. Do be like that. Okay, let's see them savage pieces. Decent. This one's shit. This one's shit. Not great. No. Not good. This one's great. This one's shit. Bad. 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 Double speed and so what? Savage has to be good. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty crap. Double speed on attack percent. I'm not sure who you're gonna put this on, but let's leave it for now. This one's not great. HP with crit damage, acceptable, I guess. HP with nothing. It's a sell. That's a sell. That's a sell. Where the fuck are your speed boots, man? Your savage is looking savagely horrible, not gonna lie. I really hope you have plenty of good pieces here, but these are... Yeah, you have plenty of good equipped pieces already, I should hope. But you definitely have a good chunk of equipped stuff, so let's just sell these. They're really low quality. The destroy set is all around garbage. That one's not great. You can only hold on to amazing pieces. So far we're not seeing any of that. This one's acceptable-ish if you really want it. Triple speed's fine. Double speed. Honestly, it's still shit, but let's leave it for now. Let's do that. What that stun doing? From stun you could be keeping a lot of not so great pieces just for the sake of having some sets out of it. This one rolled terribly. This one is not good enough. Stun needs speed. Has nothing. Could roll crit, I guess. Could roll crit, I guess. They literally don't have a speck of speed on them. Not great. We've already sold over 300 pieces and we're on the toxic set, like damn. Nope, debuff sets apply their debuffs on their own, guaranteed, as long as the percentage happens. You don't need accuracy for stuns, poison sets, that kind of stuff. That just happens, man. This one's bad. Acceptable-ish. Horrible. Fast. Okay. No bad substats here, so I guess it can stay for now. Same. HP with crit rate and crit damage. Who are you gonna put this on? Crit damage on it, but who are you gonna put this shit on? Yeah, do be like that, Ken. It's not a great piece, honestly. Let's see if he has better gloves. This one definitely ain't. They're not good enough to stay. Flat defense, double speed on it at least, so maybe it stays. This one doesn't. Why are you leveling these flat defenses, man? Like, why? Provoke is good like the Hex set is. Not like this, it ain't. You would build Provoke in support type champions like AoE Yankee dudes, so crit rate not super amazing. This one can stay, it's okay, but I wouldn't have leveled it that much. If it rolls another speed, it's fine. This one's pretty whatever. A little bit of speed on this, at least it's usable for now. This one rolled shit. Not sure you're gonna build a crit damage nuclear with this. That's not a great piece at all. Yeah, we can take a look at those, Josh. This one rolled shitty. Some crit on it at least. This one's bad. Bad. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, your provoke set is set as in shambles, so let's just sell these and take a look at Stone Skin real quick. Where does Stone Skin at? Oh god. That was good. This is good. Kinda usable. Decent. This one is not that great. Not good. No. No. Kinda okay-ish if it rolls another crit or speed at least. What was this again? HP and res, no defense. You could pretend it's good for a slow champion, but it's not that great. This one's crap. This one's not good. It has a lot of attack, a little bit of crit and crit damage. Pretty sure you have better pieces than those, but let's sell it for, leave it for now. This one's okay. Decent. This one's shit. Double res, a little bit of speed could work for somebody. I don't think this is that good. This one's okay. Not good enough. Even though it doesn't have a single bad substat, so let's leave it for now. Double crit roll, kind of fine. Double speed's good. This one's bad. Could roll another speed, that'd be okay. Not good enough anymore. This one's just bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just a freaking rare. Has a spec of speed, spec of crit damage, spec of attack or HP. Almost usable, but I think you're beyond it. Double speed roll on a 5-star, double accuracy, HP. It's kind of okay-ish. Triple critty. With a little bit of attack, I guess. Somewhat usable, but really not that great. Triple crit again. This one I'd sell. On a 5-star, you have way better pieces than that. Honestly, we're leaving you with way too much Stone Skin weapons, but it's just such a versatile set, you can literally equip anybody in that, so... This one's whatever. Double speed with crit. Not good enough. They're bad, like, why are you ascending these so much, man? This was decent. Kinda acceptable. This one's crap. Kind of an okay defense looking piece with a little bit of speed on it. The speed is actually a minus for a piece like this, because you probably want it on a super slow stone skin champion like UDK, like that epic reviver girl. This one's kinda has HP percent, crit damage, nuker on it. Well, that's kind of what it means, unless it says otherwise, basically. I mean, when it says place, that doesn't involve the hit. Like, placing is different than just doing it, you know, like after attacking. Placing does not weak hit, it just places, so that's pretty awesome for provoke champions, for instance, that just plays the provoke instead of attack and has a chance of provoking. So if it says place, it means it cannot weak hit, it just places it. As long as you have the accuracy for it. This one's okay. Not great. Not great. I'll leave it for now. It doesn't have a bad defense nuker vibe to it, but it's not amazing either. This one's kind of acceptable. This one ain't. No. Could roll a whole lot of speed. Yeah, basically, yeah. If it says place, it means it just happens, man. It doesn't involve a hit at all. It just places it. This one's all over the place. This one's okay. This one's great defense build. This one's nothing very good. It's okay-ish with another speed roll, maybe. Quad res on this is fine. This one's all over the place, like what is it trying to do? This one's garbage. No speed on this. Could still leave it for a slow stone skin champion. Double speeds. I'll leave it, but it's really not great. Defense with triple crit rate. Just put a crit rate glove in the first place, but let's leave it for now. Crit rate, crit damage with a whole lot of good stuff on it. Defense with a little bit of speed, some accuracy, I guess. This one rolled like garbage. Double speed on this. It's kind of fine. Roll bad. Horrible. Good. HP with crit rate, crit damage, and speed. There's not a single bad thing to this piece, but why wasn't one of these the main stat? Who are you gonna put this on? I'll leave it for now, but it definitely doesn't make too much sense. Triple speed on this, doesn't matter what the stat is. We save. This one's crap. 5-star crit damage glove, not ideal at all. It did ascend into crit damage, it has red speed on it. A little bit of crit. It's kind of acceptable, but you really have better than that. We don't care if this has a quad roll potential on the crit rate. We should definitely be selling this. The only reason to hold on to this would be to use ore on it. I don't think you should. Attack with some speed on it could work for a bomb champion, I guess. Res that rolled triple defense flat, pretty ass. Has a lot of res on it. But that's literally all it has. A lot of res on it. I'll leave it for now, but it definitely is with a 1.5 foot in the bin. Accuracy with a whole lot of nothing burger. Here's another red res piece with a bunch of speed. Let's just sell this one then. Accuracy with res. Not the best combo, but it's kind of fine. HP double speed, probably fine for you for now. Defense with crit rate. Defense, already rolled a single speed on a flat defense. I don't like it. Okay, a lot of rest here. Not great, but let's leave it for now. This one we're not. Double speed on this, kind of fine. This one's huge. This one's potentially a rework for this one, could work. I'd use ore on that piece. This one's a sell, I think. At least it has a little bit of speed. I mean, it's stone skin after all. This one's okay. A lot of defensive stats. Same with this one, I guess. You already have way too many res pieces to hold on to this one, I'd say. This one has at least some speed on it. Not much, but something. Res with crit rate. Really not that great. Sitting at a 5-star. I don't think you're gonna put that on anybody you like. Sitting at 5-star. I guess if it rolls one more speed, it's kind of usable, but nah, man, it's ass. Defense with a lot of crit rate's good. Flats, I don't know why you've leveled at all. I don't care you have 17 speed on this, you could have had 45. This one didn't roll any crit rate, sadly, but we can keep it for now. This one's ass. I'll leave this one, but who are you gonna really put it on? I don't know. This one's great. This one's shit. Shit. Using ore on boots, not ideal. It's a bad boot. Okay, 67 stone skin pieces down the bin. We definitely kept a little bit too many weapons. So you could comb through the weapons one more time, but most of what we kept was fine. If that's way too much feral pieces to go through, man. Triple res, no speed on him. It's not that good. At least it has some speed on it. Crit rate attack, crit damage. Not good. Not good. Nope. Acceptable. Nah. Not the worst piece, but they just contradict each other. Like, attack for a nuker, rest for a cleanser, speed and accuracy for a debuffer. Like, what is this piece trying to be? This one still could be a good HP based nuker. Triple flat HP and you 6-star ascended it? Like, what the fuck, bro? Could use aura on this piece if you still haven't. It's really not a great piece. Who are we gonna put this on? Nobody. Kinda okay for an HP nuker, I guess. This one's all over the place again. Not good enough. No great substats aside from that res. Not amazing, but not terrible, I guess. Double speed on this. Really nothing else on it going. I don't know, Chief. This one, I'd sell this. Honestly, this one, you could even use aura on it. one could have been good, but it ain't. None of the substats are amazing, aside from the crit. This one started rolling poorly. Kinda acceptable, nothing to write home about, but it's fine. This one's crap. Crap. Kinda crappy, but kinda good. Questionable at best, but let's leave it. Sure. Pretty whatever piece. Has a little bit of speed on it at least. Okay, let's sell these for now. Quad accuracy on crit rate is kind of fine. This one not that great though. No speed here. I don't love it. I don't love this either. Pretty bad crit damage honestly, but maybe if it sounds right. This one's ass. Where the speed at, man? Where the speed at? This one could use ore. You really don't have that many great pieces, so I'm gonna leave all of these percentages. Still gonna sell the flats, of course, if they don't have speed on them. Very questionable piece, like if you have res, why would you want crit rate, crit damage on it? This one makes more sense. I'm gonna sell this one, man. No speed on this. Not good. At least it has speed. Doesn't have anything. This one could roll a lot of speed. This one already started not to roll speed. Ooh, that's good. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. HP percent, but no crit. No, there's not a single good substat here. You're really rolling way too much flat statted gear though. Like, what is the point of rolling flat statted boots? Like, what are you hoping to happen? Who's gonna be the champion you're gonna put flat stat boots on? When you're doing something with a piece of gear, you gotta ask yourself, how does this piece need to roll for you to actually put it on somebody? There's not even a theoretical way for these pieces to roll for them to be good, you know? This one's okay. Nothing good here. Didn't roll amazing. Not sure who you're gonna put this on. God damn it, dude, you barely have any speed boots here. No, they're just not good. This one has some more potential, I guess. But I didn't see you have any mythical ore, so I don't think I'm doing you any favors by holding on to these, you know? Yeah, let's sell them all. Okay, we're down to a much healthier amount of feral pieces, that's for sure. A little bit too many shields if we gotta be honest. Basically, when you're holding on to pieces from sets, you gotta look at the set as a whole and see if some piece of gear you have way too much of. Right now we have way too many stone skin weapons, we have way too many stone skin shields, I mean feral shields. So you could try to trim those a little bit further as well, but all around we sold like something like 500 pieces total. So I think we did an okay job here. Like, you start off with like 7 mil or something, we leveled up a bunch, and you're still left with a cool 28 at the end, so all around good stuff. Didn't really have too much, I mean, we didn't even go through all of your gear, let alone accessories. Like, accessories is where you can do a lot of moves there as well. But it's just such a tedious, time-consuming thing to be doing. It's kind of hard. But yeah, man, I think all around we did some good things here. Hope you enjoyed, and looking forward to hearing from you again. Now let's move down to the next sesh, because we have plenty more where that came from. Let's do that then. Okay, next up, we need to build a Wixwell team. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, no problem, Josh. Hope you enjoyed. Definitely a lot of breathing room for the account now, so you can get some bigger, better gear instead of it. Okay, we're going for a Wixwell team here. What them prisms at? Some newt potential, huh? Cool. Cool. No Demiffa here? Rigged. Okay. We're trying to build a Wixwell team for this man. He got himself good old Wixie. He got himself some good champions, but all around I think there's still room to improve. We are gonna bring Wixwell to the squad, of course. The Hanura ought to be fine. Xenomorph for damage. And in order to extend this crap, I think these two idiots. So what do we bring to the table here? Decrease attack, happens from the shield extension, so a little bit of accuracy on Wixwell wouldn't hurt. Increased speed out of this girl, she also brings the decreased attack, so maybe we can ignore accuracy on Wixwell altogether. Xenomorph, basically we gotta crit cap him and just give him enough accuracy to do the poisons. This girl just needs to live, but she's also probably gonna be our HP shield idiot, so both of these do need to get leveled to 60. Yeah, those are literally the only increased buff duration champs, so can't really do much about that. We have decreased skill cooldown champions. What was this girl doing? Really can't bring her. Okay, I think this is the team. But these guys not being leveled. Both of these guys could be the shield champions for us. Not sure there's enough gear on this account. These ain't booked. Oh, I mean, Wixwell ain't booked, man. That's never gonna happen. Okay, I guess we can book him. His masteries are not done. Well, I guess we're just gonna be prototyping here. Can't really build the whole thing without the masteries, the books, the levels. Perfect. Okay, let's see what we can build with these pile of bricks and sticks. Can we do some? So, We definitely need 5 books to land here. So that's the first thing we do. Wow. 4 books landed where they were supposed to. Let's hope the last one also goes there sooner rather than later. Missed it. Missed it. There you go. Landed. Okay, we got that going for us, which is nice. This girl also not having her things. The drop attack might fall off. This girl needs her. This thing twice. Dodging like a champ. Dodging like a champ. 3 times in a row, dodge is the only important skill. 4 times in a row. It's almost as if it's kind of rigged, isn't it? Wow. That was fun, that wasn't it? Literally gave it every single shot in the world for this to land on the frickin' A3, and they decided not to at all. Ever. Period. Oh my fucking goodness, why the hell am I using epic books on a rare, man? Oh god, I'm a dumbass. Fucking hell. We had rare books too. Fucking idiot. Hire me for more tips, guys. Fucking idiot, dude. Okay, we need a couple of these to land on the A2. Dodged it completely. Fucking hell, dude. No one saw. For real, for real. Okay, landed finally. Feels like the A3 always dodges, huh? Okay, champions are booked. We do have enough to upgrade a couple of these. Both champs are missing their masteries. Both champs need to be 60. Did you guys actually know shield sets stack? That's something I could have swore didn't work before. But yeah, actually HP shields stack on top of each other. Okay, let's get our hands dirty. Just has some speed on it. We're not gonna bother with his accuracy, that much has been said. Defense with defense, that's good. Speed is good here. Nothing else. Double speed. No speed here, sadly. Double speed again. Where that reflex at? I think this guy's build is fine-ish. No relics on the account? How'd that happen, Chief? Ignoring Chimera completely, are we? Yeah, I guess you can craft a few. Might as well do that. So far, so bad. Nothing else. Okay, didn't see a single amazing relic there. It is what it is. I'd say the Rock in a shield set would be great, because she does have a good amount of HP base. So her in a shield set probably would be the way to go. He already built this guy on an HP set, but for now he's not gonna do much like that. This one's a good boot. We'll see though, let's see if we have something better than that. This piece looks good. This one does not look that good. Let me see the rest of these pieces, but I don't think it's gonna be much better than what we already saw. A little bit of HP on this, nothing else. Double speed. We can grab this one. We're gonna have to use these boots. And maybe this HP chest. Their helmets are kind of awful. Let's try this for now and see if we can find a couple of good speed pieces to supplement this. HP, defense, speed, that kind of stuff is what we need. HP and defense, horrible really, but that's what we have for now. Yikes. Big fucking yikes. Problem is we need a good amount of accuracy on her as well. How's that gonna happen? That's the neat part. It ain't. It does have a good amount of impulse actually on their account. That might work. Let me grab Wixwell's gloves for now. Come on, dude. This one looks okay, actually. A bit slow, but... yeah, we're trying, Zulu, but we're really working with very slim pickings here. We are trying, damn it. The pickings are slim. I have to grab that back. Bold of you to assume there's anything in the forge, but we can take a look. This one's good. Not good enough. Speed with HP. But these have 45 on them. Nah. Really, really hard. There's not enough gear to work with here. This clearly should not go up to 16, but is the best he has right now at HP and defense. Could roll speed. Accuracy at least. That's something. This needs to go at 16's his best HP shield set. Doesn't roll amazing. This is not a good banner. Neither is this. Defense with HP and defense, it's something. Need accuracy on the banner, amulet that is. This one's okay. But it's nowhere near Chief. Could roll nothing at the end. These are all the free substats we need out of an attack. A weapon, that is. I mean, she's not gonna do shit. We need a bell on her at least, something with accuracy. There's a bell at least. And the accuracy is still nowhere near. Let me see what the Forge possesses indeed. That's something. Not great, not great. Has a few righteous pieces, I guess. No ninja? What is this ninja you speak of, and why would I need it? No need to craft these right now. That's a good chest. Patrols double speed especially. Nice. Good roll defense percent, accuracy. Good job, Raid. Not a single speed bit. Fuck you too, then. The gloves are horrendous. HP defense, no speeds. These are pitiful, dude. Valerie? Nope. Attacks one enemy, period. To be fair, what's the point of Valerie when we have these? Well, yeah, I guess they do that. But, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. They gotta get built though, and we're working with not a whole lot of things to be working with. How many unique buffs do we have? This guy brings the shield, increased defense, increased speeds. Increased crit rate, increased crit damage. So we have like 5 buffs at something. Kinda. Honestly, Nightmare might be the way to go for it, because we don't have enough accuracy for the Hanorok just yet. This guy cannot be in this type of gear, because that's gonna remove his shields. How good is the speed set? You mean on the account? Close to garbage. Indistinguishable from pristine garbage. Yeah, there's simply not enough gear for right about anything. Honestly, we could just build him in a defense chest for the sake of him not taking too much damage. Because, you know, definitely doesn't want to be too quick. We really don't need this much accuracy on him. I'm really bad at building Xenos, not gonna lie. Like, what are we even trying to give this guy? All we care about is him to be crit capped. Yeah, we're gonna try and do that. Probably with speed boots still. Let's just grab these. We're not gonna try to build them into a... Yeah, what can I say, man? Why not build him in Toxic Set? That's just an overkill. He's gonna have too much poisons on him anyway, without a Toxic Set involved. No relics to put. Okay, it's crit capped. Attack is fine, defense is fine, accuracy is way too much. It's looking pretty garbage. Is there any speed glyph? I mean, we could put a few. Isn't there a faster speed boot? There are a couple. Ooh, impulse speed boot, you say? We can try that on Wixwell. Let's just try this for now. Yeah, a lot of spiders still left for this man. I see a lot of spider in his future. No, the impulse is just garbage. This has some potential to it. Not bad, actually. That was the worst. It's a lot of speed on this shield though, so I'm not sure that's gonna be worth. Sad. Sad. Let's leave it like that. HP defense, speed best. Oh, come on, bro. Something. Yeah, problem is Vault Keeper is cool and all, but the Hanorok is nowhere near the accuracy required either. There's no accuracy on this pile of shit. 4-star banner for crying out loud. A speck of speed on this one. It'll send some accuracy maybe. It did. It's a really bad piece to push though. Accuracy aura in the team, now that you said it. I mean, we could use the Hanorok, but I'd say it's better to probably have Wixwell. Maybe for the sake of trying, we could. Okay. Way too low HP. Accuracy plus 70. Still needs to be 250, didn't it? .250 accuracy is required for the Ultra Nightmare. I'm not sure we have Ultra Nightmare ready just yet, so maybe we could try just Nightmare for now. For Nightmare, we're ready like this. Can we put a second shield set in the team so that the shield can grow faster? He already has this guy halfway built in shields. It's looking pretty balls. He's not even 60 yet. It's low-key shit is what it is. This guy needs to be a hell of a lot quicker. Something. Okay, that actually rolled well. This is not great, Chief. Will this guy have a good banner once he levels? Not exactly. Plenty of work still left for the account. Speed would have been great. So would here. Shield set guy? I mean, this is one of the shield set guys. He's not very amazing, but he is here. They actually do, Zulu. I was pretty surprised they actually do stack. They actually do stack, guys. Here, let me show you. Yeah, they fucking do, man. I was as surprised as you are. Who did we build in shield? The Hanorok and this guy. So look at this. Pay attention how the shield starts amping up. Look at the shields. 1, 2. It's super quick, but let me just take a picture here. And we're gonna do one without the Hanorok so you guys can see how little the shield's gonna be then. I think they didn't stack before, but they fucking do right now. I'm gonna remove the Hanorok next because she has a lot more shields. See the shield, how small it is? Here's with the Hanorok. But for this to be a real test, I need to also show you how the shield is with the Hanorok instead of Anchorite, because if it didn't stack, technically it's gonna take the bigger shields. But I'm gonna show you that as well. See? Only 3. With Anchorite, it's like 6. That is kind of crazy. I might just give the shield set to the sprite. Yeah, we'll see. Good luck, Blues now. Yeah, somebody knows that off the top of their head, I can tell it that much. No idea, man, it's a lot harder than it looks. Hanarakori has good speed boots with HP and defense on him. This one has accuracy on him though. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, that ought to help, Potato. Trust. I think I should just grab this preset and put it on the sprites. As soon as they're 60, it should be enough, and we could just build this in as much perception as we can. Perfect. Wow, one shot, guys. That was lucky as hell. In what world is there not a single goddamn good speed? Glove on the account. Not great. Da-da-da-da-do. Not a single helmet with speed on it. Rigged. Grab this from Zeno, his build is pretty whatever. Pretty horrible, man. Pretty horrible. Yeah, we will, but that's not the problem, is it? I guess it's gonna be a broken speed set. I mean, it's just not a very old account is what the answer to that is. I'll start somewhere. Zero speed. Yes. I ain't changing that. The shield's pretty whatever. Okay, this is exactly the amount of speed we want in order not to outspeed Wixwell. I was gonna say a little bit of accuracy would be perfect. Okay, right now we actually have enough accuracy to be doing even Ultra Nightmare, but I doubt we will. Could roll HP percent at the end, probably doesn't matter much. It fucking did. Nice. Okay, something like this. Just for the sake of trying, let's put this on and see what happens. Let me see who's super slow right now, actually. This guy's slow as mud. As soon as he gets a banner, he's gonna be somewhat better. This girl is also super slow. I mean, Zeno is still the slowest, isn't he? Good job, game. Yeah. Hit him where it hurts, man. Hit him where it hurts, thanks. How's it going, Exarch? We're just putting this for the sake of HP. It's rough. It is visibly rough. Let's take it out for a spin, see if it looks like anything that could actually work at some point. And at this point the accuracy is good enough as is. Okay, so how it goes: open with this and never use it again. Always. Start with this first and never again. Oop, no, I mean. How fast is she? 187. Can't I set it up better? Who shouldn't need to use A3 again? Now that you said it, yeah, you're not wrong. Turn off A2? The fuck I will. That's where the decreased attack happens. That's where the decreased attack happens, dude. We don't care about the A1. Why do we care about the A1? She can't land decreased speed, and she also... No, he doesn't. He doesn't have accuracy to save his life. The A1 doesn't matter from Tahana Rock. She doesn't... We don't care about continuous heal. If it comes down to healing, we're already lost. The question is, how's the map gonna go? First turn, this guy does this. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think that's good. He should start off with his increase buffs so we can actually increase those. I think it's good, right, guys? Let's see. Let's see it all go down in flames, guys. I'm gonna leave it nice and slow so we can pay attention to what the fuck seems to be happening. I think it looks fine. Let's not forget, guys, we're trying to squeeze blood out of the rock. Blood out of a rock is a hard thing to squeeze. Couple of these idiots are 50s. The accessories on this team are horrendous. There's not a single good accessory on either of these champions. Half of them don't even have banners. But let's see. So far the PP is growing. We are against a Void Affinity here. I wonder what's gonna happen against Spirit. Is Zeno gonna carry? He's only gonna carry if the shield grows. I am trying to squeeze shit out of a rock right here. Visible shit out of a rock situation. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I thought Wixwell cleansed or some shit. This will break. So far it's looking okay. Believe it or not, so far this is looking okay. Question is, how long can it go? Jeez. Fucking indeed, guys. So far it's actually growing. The PP is growing. Let's see how much that PP can grow. Hanorok's too fast. Now that you just said it, we did build this Hanorok way too quick for her own good, and there's no reason for her to be this quick either. It's not like she turn meter boosts or anything. I should slow down Hanorok and that ought to fix it if that's the problem, and that seems to be the problem. Did we just lose a shield? I think she only has a single shield on her right now, doesn't she? Yeah, we lost... Did we? Yeah, one shield is missing from Hanorok. Okay, I think we are onto something. Believe it or not, I think we're onto something. We just need to slow down Hanorok and we're Gucci. Yeah, we're suffering from success. That's... For a first try, I think that actually went so well. She does need to be slower than all the extenders, doesn't she? Well, maybe not too slow. Yeah, just slightly faster than the extenders so she can actually put the buffs first before the extends start happening. Yeah. Bunch of HP out of this. Yeah, this looks fine. Doesn't even matter, honestly, doesn't even matter. She could go without a weapon here for all we care. Can just do this. I think I like this. Hanorok 212. 188, 187. She's still slightly faster than she's supposed to, but... Let me see. Yeah, pretty much. I think this ought to be fine now. As soon as both the Anchorite and the Sprite are level 6, rank 6 that is, the shields are going to be much faster, so this has a much higher chance of actually lasting longer. Technically, Xeno can be built much better than this, with a lot more damage on him. Where the hell are my decreased attack debuffs to Hanorok? There they are. Why did it take Hanorok that long to drop attack there? Still kind of looks like those shields could fall off from Hanorok, don't they? It does look close. Nothing a few reflex procs out of Wixwell can't fix. Oh, so the continuous heals are important for the Wixwell shield to grow even harder, I get it. Now that you said it, that is not a bad thing, but the decreased attack has to happen from her as well. But these shields already could have been maxed out if the base shields were bigger thanks to both the Anchorite and the Sprite. It is working. It is working. Yeah, half of them don't have their masteries. Buff extenders are dying slowly. Are they starting to? I mean, they're fucking 50s, man. What can we expect out of fucking 50s? As soon as they go 60, their defense is gonna be higher, their shields are gonna be higher. Hanorok already maxed the shield, so did Wixwell. The Xeno maxed that out. Yeah, if we had a reflex accessory on Wixwell, that also would be pretty cool. 4 merciless pieces on the accessories would be insane, but let's not pretend that's happening anytime soon. They are growing still. But maybe around turn 30 they're gonna start going small. Yeah. It's kind of crazy is what it is, but it's almost there. Yeah, she will. In the history of everything, everybody who drank water at some point died, so... Who is hellborn to disagree? The Hanorok is also not booked, so we don't have decreased attack half the time. Bit of a damn shame. Who lost her shield? Hanorok? She has 2, man. What do you mean? Oh shit, this girl lost her shield. She took way too much damage, didn't she? They're not small. Yeah, she went bye-bye. definitely looks like it can happen. Definitely looks like it can happen, but for now, it's all we can do, I think. That was Ultra Nightmare. She's at 11k HP right now. 11k HP and how much base defense? 11k and 615. On 60, that's gonna be 4 more k HP for the everything percentile to buff on, and 250 more defense for everything to buff on. So yeah, I think all it takes is for these to get to level 60. Maybe a few masteries wouldn't hurt. I would rank both these champions up and level them up all the way to 60 and Minotaur, and I think that ought to get it. I think job well done. For the account, I think we did something quite insane. 2025. I think we kind of did something insane for this account. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. Now let's log on to the last account for today. Yeah, did what we could. Okay, moving down to buff my Wi-Fi. See what he's up to. Okay, let's see if he picks up. I'll be right back. Let me log in my account while we're waiting. Be right back. Okay. Buff my Wi-Fi is here. How's it going, Wi-Fi? Welcome to the stream.
Hello there.
Okay, make sure
Yeah,
not to say
okay,
your
yeah.
email or password live on stream, but double check and see what the login credentials are, because these didn't work.
Yeah, 2 moments. They should work. I'll resend them to you with there. This is the email. And that is the password.
I mean,
It might have been because I signed him. So
they look the same, but let me try. Okay, they worked.
yeah.
Okay,
I might just mistyped.
Okay then, so you also need help with some clan boss action, do you?
Yeah, Clan Boss, Hydra, whatever the other boss is called. Gear cleansing. I need it all.
Okay, I mean, you're gonna have to pick one or two max. I'm not even sure we're gonna be able to do one of them for the clan boss
we'll do
at
Clan
least.
Boss
But...
and Gear and Clan Boss if you can.
Okay, so you have yourself a couple of man-eaters in here, huh? And all
Yeah,
you
my
gotta
mate
do is set them up.
Yeah, my mate tried to make the team last night and he kind of fucked it up. I gave him my account to do some farming for me. And I think he tried to build the team and messed it up.
Okay, not gonna lie for a second. Unkillable teams are far from my forte. I was not even playing the game when this was a thing, and now it's everything about Wixwell and shit. We actually just finished off trying to pull together a Wixwell team together. And we kind of did, but still needs a little bit of work, a little bit of farming. Let me see what kind of champos you possess on the account and see what we can do. You also have yourself a Skull Crusher in here, so surely there's an unkillable team here.
Yeah, I used to use budget unkillable, but I was 3-keying, so I got down to 2-key. But I need full auto due to how much time I got to play. I just need to be able to press start and walk away from it.
Be a lot cooler if you did. So you have 2 man-eaters, 1 Skull Crusher. This literally should be super easy to do.
Yeah. And so I got like a Geomancer, I got it all, man. Not all, but yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. Speed tunes.
So you can use anything your expense, shards, gems. I don't care, man. Just use what you need to.
Well, it's never gonna come down to shards. Awfully bold of you to assume shards is gonna fix what's wrong with the account. But yeah, let's see. I'm sharing my screen with you real time so you can see everything. Mummy man. Yeah. What's a mummy man? That ain't it. Okay, man-eater, not it. These are quite gear heavy indeed. Fuck,
yeah,
what are we supposed to do here?
I'm just looking for 2 keys, to be fair. 1 key be like, a miracle, but I know it ain't gonna happen. I sent you a link on Discord. That was the team I was looking at, the one I sent you the link to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's broken down what kind of speed tunes we need, right?
Yeah. Shows you all the champs. I've got all the champs there. Just my DPS will be different because I ain't got Draco.
The DPS doesn't matter. Don't you have Xenomorph?
No, I ain't
have
leveled
Xenomorph.
him.
Xenomorph is gonna get the job done. Level him up ASAP, and he's gonna be insanely good for you.
So I got enough things to level him if you want. Just throw him a bruise in it, and I got a feast saved.
I guess he's gonna be the last champion to put in. He literally could be a rank 1 level 50 and he's still gonna do his job. He basically just needs to land the poison. So honestly, I have a feeling this is gonna work as is with Xeno, but let's build everything else and figure it out.
So look, I've been told Geomancer, Faye, the Rat Lady, they're all good, so I've been leveling them.
Full auto. There's no
Okay,
setup
let me
required.
Let me hear
some
this.
of them take 2 or 3 minutes to set up, and you have
Is
to
this
remember
like
the skill
Saffron
order.
Timu?
You literally just hit play,
Sounds like
walk
fucking
away,
Saffron
and it's
Timu,
done.
man.
Also, there's no stun target needed either, and that can be really difficult to set up. All you need to worry about is just the speed, and the team just works. It's a 1 key on Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, and Brutal. Some of the other ones only work on Ultra Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare. This one is going to 1 key all of the top 3 difficulties for Clan Boss. It almost works on all affinities. So Magic, Void, Spirit is a 1 key. For Force it is 2 keys, but either you just switch out the damage dealer to Spirit Champion or Force Champion or Void, and that will solve the problem. But still, 2 key on Ultra Nightmare, 60 mil damage, that's still really good. For 2 years, I just want to say for any team comp. So we'll start with the fastest Maneater first. So he's at 267 speed. The second Maneater is at 247. Then we've got Seeker at 248. Painkeeper at 247, and then Dracomorph at 220 speed. I know you can play around these speeds, and from what I learned from Unkillable team comps is that really you just want to copy my team. You want to get the speeds exactly the same as mine. If they're 1 speed out, it can completely ruin the team comp and stop it working. So I think rather than sort of mess around, I think it's just best to get it bang on and just copy the speeds to a T. Otherwise, it might not work. And also talking about speed, 4 of these champions are in speed gear, so you need to be farming Dragon. So I built this team 2 years ago, and back then there was only Dungeons 20. So, if you're farming 20, that's fine. You just need to make sure you're getting substats with speed and crit rate and attack percentage and crit damage on them, just so you can get as much damage for your champions as much as possible. The other thing as well is that, if you can farm stage 25 and hard mode, that's fine. Obviously 6-star gear is going to be way better than 5-star, but, you can work with what you get. As long as you hit those speeds, that's the most important thing. So let's just look at the skills. So the fastest Mania, he opens up with the A3.
Okay, so let's just try and copy these speeds. That's all there is to it. Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm only farming 20 dungeons anyway, so
Doesn't matter. Okay. Let me take a look at what you have already. You did say you tried to build it, so they should be close to what he's talking about. 270, 241. So this guy could drop a little bit of speed.
As long as you hit those speeds, that's the most important. That's fine. You need for your champions, that's fine. So you need the speeds to it, because that's with speed. Well, is that, you can work with what you get. Those speeds, that's the most important thing.
So yeah, 267 is what he's talking about here. Let's try and fix that. It's gonna be kind of rough dilly-dallying with this. He doesn't care
I
about
got loads of gear. I
the
just
banner.
ain't had time to level it, so
-5 speed with plus 3 glyph, and you're gonna be there.
yeah.
265, you need +2 speed basically, so let's just do this. There you go. And he should be done. He's in a 4-piece. The masteries, I'm assuming you've copied correctly, right?
Everything's got masteries. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, but they're the right masteries, right?
Yeah. Should be.
Okay. Next one.
So let's just look at the skills. But, you can work with what you get. As long as you hit those speeds, that's the most important thing. So let's just look at the
247 is the other one. This guy's 241. You have so many of this, so we can try.
Yeah.
No such luck. Single speed on this. 247 is what we want. He's at 241. We did have a faster banner, the one we removed. Where'd it go?
I think it's that level 12 legendary one. No, it's that one.
249 now, though.
Ooh.
Oh, that's piss. Okay. Eurogrim. Quick. Exactly the same. Could just slow down something else.
Yeah.
This is a pretty quick glove. This is a pretty quick weapon. -2 speeds, good enough. Let's just do that. Okay, 247, done.
Not bad, not bad.
The skills, so the fastest mania, he opens up with the A3. The slow mania opens up the A2. Seeker, he knows always.
Seeker 248. $252, -4. Why'd you glyph that?
I didn't. Like I said, my mate did that account last night. I was asleep when he jumped on my account. So he's probably done it and fucking, well, you know, gone over and gave up halfway through.
We said -4, right? We said we want -4. Yeah. So if we do this and we glyph it with +3, it's there.
Hopefully, yeah.
There we go.
It's
248.
Yeah, I think it's
to
right,
the T.
yeah.
Okay, so far so good. Painkeeper 247. Where that Painkeeper at?
Oh, there you go, next to the Bulwark. To your right. There you go.
Okay, 242. We need +5. No speed here. This could level. Oh, fuck me sideways, man. Do you have area bonuses?
Yeah, I believe so. Demon Lords. I think it's accuracy. Yeah,
okay,
it's
0
accuracy.
speed on him though, so good call. Yeah. Okay, double speed here. I think this Painkeeper should still be in a 4-piece speed set, because believe it or not, having the exact speed is not the exact speed if it's not the same way achieved. Like getting speed out of a set is different from a set bonus is different from getting a speed from the substat. So a couple of speed pieces here probably ought to do.
Yeah.
This one is slow as muds.
Excuse me.
Put these on. What's that gonna do? Let me just equip and seek real quick. Too quick in it. 253 needs to be 247.
Yeah.
Almost there. -5. That's a glyph. 248. Fuck. See what I mean?
One too much.
Okay, +5 more. We can just do that with a few glyphs here and there. +2 more, and we're there. If that's how you want to play it. Nah, we're just gonna have to max it.
Yeah.
At some point, you're probably gonna level this thing. If it lands on speed, it's gonna break it.
Nah, whatever gear you put on it, I won't be touching. I'll be leaving that gear how you put it.
Okay, 247. I mean, it's not the gear I'm putting. I'm just blindly following the guide
I'm
you
just
shared.
saying, well, whatever you challenge on these champions, they're staying the same.
Okay, the damage dealer needs to be at 220.
Yeah.
Right now, that's a feign. It might be good enough to work.
Fane or Geo, do whatever you want.
226. Geo. Does Geo work through Unkillable?
I'm not sure.
I think it does, but let's pick this feign up. Did she not need to get crit capped?
Yeah, all booked, everything, yeah.
Yeah, but Did she need to be 15 less crit, or you just couldn't find it?
Like I said, my mate built it. I was asleep. We share that account, so
Ain't that convenient?
yeah, it's one of them. I was asleep. We share that account. He tried to build it, and I think he gave up and just turned it off for the night.
Mm. He fucked everything up, and he's like, "My work here is done. Good luck, everybody."
Yeah, that's the problem. Downside of sharing an account, or signing in trying to fix it, or signing fuck it all, I'm gonna get a Simbit.
My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. Exactly.
I thought I'm not. Always have been best friends with him.
Yeah.
Love and hate.
Crit rate and speed is what we're trying to find. That's kind of what this one has, but not very much of either. Let's try to adjust crit cap here and maybe find a lot of speed elsewhere.
Yeah. Need more accuracy as well, to be fair.
Hmm. Missed. This one is a beautiful piece, as long as it doesn't roll. Fucking flat HP, but at least land on crit. There you frickin' go.
Nice.
I like this piece.
Come on, accuracy.
It's something. Okay, she's slightly off crit cap. I'm assuming she does have the thing. Do you have a Slayer accessory laying around? I think I saw a banner. Monkey. I mean, that is gonna be helpful.
Yeah, if you want, take it off him. Just replace it.
Let's
with
just
something.
grab it for now.
Yeah.
And let's fix up the speed still. Okay, how slow is this? About 10 speed.
Yeah.
This thing doesn't have speed to its name, so that could be an easy place to find it. Impulse. Well, there's your problem. I mean, we did crit cap her. She has everything she needs.
She's slacking on accuracy, isn't it? 250 accuracy you need, roughly. But also,
Yeah, but a few glyphs here and there ought to get us there.
yeah.
Here's a speed glyph. This one's already glyphed. Let me see if we have a banner laying around. Already has one. Nope, just accuracy bonuses. Let me see if this chesticle could get swapped. Nope. Okay, let's fuck off with the crit rate and just build her fast enough. Like I said, she could be a xenomorph too, so...
Yeah.
$222. Now we gotta slow her down a bit. -1. Yeah, you know it, Ward. Suffering from success, what can I say? let's just make her fast and see if it works. It might. Let's just glyph a few accuracy here and there. Have you passed the max glyphs mission already?
Not sure. I don't think so. Someone in your clan said chats. Geo can be built with damage plus getting damage from his passive. Pretty easy to get that one. Okay. Probably.
Okay, he does ignore 5% resistance, so I think this is good enough. I'd say this is good enough to take out for a spin now. Let me just see. You've copied the presets, right? Was that now?
I can't remember if there was any.
Also, these are in a different order. That might matter. When you're building something like this...
I did have the preset built up, but like I said, my mate signs and he's probably fucking swapped it around and... Yeah. Doing what he does best. Sabotaging.
Yeah, right now, where the hell is this guy in the lead? I mean, it kind of doesn't matter, really, but... Kind of does, don't it?
I'm not too sure. Probably.
Pain does not have a bonus of her own, but still. Let's do it like this. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's see what it do. The only thing different here is that Fane is 2 speed faster than she's supposed to, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't think that matters. As long as she's slower than everybody else by a good margin, I think this should be fine. Let's see. Would have been nice if we had a aura in the lead, so this thing doesn't fuck with you every time you gotta click. And honestly, it probably doesn't matter, but let's see.
Like I said, if I can start it and leave it to run a mapper. 1 or 2 key, I don't care what I get. And
but for the Fane, I don't think this is gonna be good enough damage. I'd definitely try Xenomorph instead.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do. Could change the blessings on them. I can't remember what I put the blessings as. I think it's all Phantom Touch.
You guarantee that all masteries are exactly as the video shows, right? Because if you've picked a mastery that increases turn meter, that's gonna break everything.
Like I said, he did it last night, so you have to double check that.
Yay.
Just gonna be honest with you, alright. I was farming last night, Spider jumped off, I come on and 2 teams are built, and he texts me saying, I kinda gave up, good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, Brimstone is gonna be a game changer here. I'm pretty sure we should just swap Fane for a Xenomorph here. You do have his 5-star soul, right? For Xenomorph?
Yeah, I don't think I've got the potion.
Massive. As soon as you have Xenomorph done, he's gonna be a instant upgrade to this team. I don't think this is gonna be a 1-key. It definitely looks like a 2-key as long as it doesn't break.
I'll take a 2-key, happily.
Okay.
I ain't too fussed about that.
No, you should be fussed about it. As soon as you get Xenomorph done, that's gonna be a ton of damage, because his poisons alone are gonna carry you hordes for 50 turns. Surely that's gonna get you there.
Yeah, another problem is, I don't really get to attack Void Clan Boss much. That's my main issue.
What do you get?
I don't really get to do Clan Boss when he's in Void Affinity.
Because you're asleep? It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter, I think.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's very rare I get to attack Void. So I'm way stuck with all the other
yeah,
affinities.
but it does look like your team is gonna have a debuff block and unkillable every time, so affinity should not matter, I think.
That's why.
The only time affinity would matter for you is when your damage dealer is not good affinity against it, so maybe Xeno is not gonna be able to do a 1-key in that one, but as long as you do a 1-key, as long as you unlock yourself a quick battle, you should be very happy not having to sit around this bullshit content for half your life, basically. So yeah, if it takes you 2-key on a bad affinity for your damage dealer, so be it, but if it just works for the rest of it, it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's why when I sent you 2 teams, Geomancer, so I got 5 for Force and Spirit and Geomancer for Force and Magic. Works both ways. And Void I'll just do whoever's better. If I get to attack it.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a Void damage dealer, but that was just, yeah. That won't happen.
Yeah, with Xeno, it's gonna be a massive damage improvement for sure. Your Fane is dealing a decent chunk of damage as is, like dealing 1 mil per turn is actually kind of decent.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I like Fane. She brings it all: defense, weaken, poisons.
Yeah, but we don't care about the decrease defense and weakens. The damage is mainly gonna be coming from the poisons, really. Technically speaking, the rest of your idiots are also dealing decent chunk of damage, but nowhere near as much damage as Xeno would.
I did have Seeker built in Toxic before my mate took over to play it, but...
Xeno and Toxic? What was the point of Xeno and Toxic?
I had Seeker.
Oh, Seeker and Toxic. Yeah, that could have worked. It does seem like he is still in Toxic, he just put out a poison.
I might still be in that. Like I said, I don't really had a look. Signed and did my dailies, then you jumped on.
Does look okay. They're not taking a hit without unkillable on. Does look okay. Fane is still not crit capped, so there's that too. I don't think she is. I don't think she is Ward, especially without a Brimstone in the team. There's not a single legendary on this team, so there's that.
I was using Razin, I think his name is, the legendary lizard. Yeah.
Oh, Razin. Razin is shit, man.
Yeah, I was using him at first, but...
There's not a single reason in the world to be using Razin for anything. Like, you could
Brimstone.
do a good case about using him for food, but nothing else.
I was using him for Brimstone, and
yeah,
I had a Toxic set on him. I know we're not the best, but...
Yeah.
That's all I had at the time.
That's a solid 2-key. It does look like a solid 2-key for sure. But there's no chance this thing deals 70 mil in 50 turns, is there?
No. Like the YouTube said, 60 mil at most.
So yeah, just copy Xeno's stats from Fane, get that kind of speed on, and this should be golden. You don't even care about booking Xeno much, I think. You could.
I think I've got like 30 legendary books. So
yeah, but try to do the thing without booking Xeno if that's all you're going to be using him for. To be fair, he is quite the good champion, but if you're not using him anywhere else, you could spare yourself the Lego books, because they're not exactly easy to come by.
Yeah, whatever you use for Clan Boss, they'll be staying on Clan Boss only. I'm not moving them anywhere else.
No, you can move it. Just save yourself a good preset for each champion and make sure to remember to put it back on when you need to use them in somewhere else. Like, you could be using these champions for faction wars and shit. Just make sure to have a saved preset. And tell your mate that too.
Yeah, when I catch them.
Yeah. Be a damn shame if the preset gets lost. But to be fair, you have an exact video to follow from, so as long as you copy it religiously, should be fine, and does look like it's fine. Okay, let's leave it like this for 5 minutes. I'll be right back in the meantime and come back and see if it's still working. If it is, it's all a matter of min-maxing the damage at that point. Be right back.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, it's getting there. Okay, well, the Wixwell team is working pretty good, guys. 45 mil for a couple of level 50s. I'd say that's amazing. That is amazing right there. Kinda insane we actually made that thing work with the gear we had. I mean, I do play other games. At Ward, I play Hearthstone. That's actually my main game. But I've tried the variety thing. It's really not doing well for a channel. People often don't really care about the person behind who gives them the value as much. I mean, obviously a few do, but a few is not gonna get us there. And just variety is not something many people can find success in. I've tried it early on in my Hearthstone career with some TFT, some Battlegrounds, some Jackbox party games and shit. It was fun, but it never really did much. I played some Counter-Strike live, League of Legends live. Really didn't work out. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good. So yeah, this should be about a 56 mil, at least, maybe even close to 60. So as soon as you put Xeno instead of Fane, this should be easy. Easy 1 key right there. Success, success. Any other game that compares to Raid? Well, plenty of games try to be like Raid, like Watcher of Realms is the first one that comes to mind. Godforge as soon as that one comes out. But none of them do what Raid does as well as Raid does it, don't they? Summer War, never heard of it, but perhaps. Playing Watchers as we speak? Yeah, a lot of people do. It's kind of insane people actually managing to figure out the speeds for this to work like clockwork. Especially with an increased turn meter champion like Seeker. Visually insane. Visibly insane.
Oh, I'm back.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Well, it
that's
does
what
look like this is going to be about a 60 mil. As soon as you put Xeno, should be an easy 1 key. Honestly, even this team could make it into a 1 key. All you gotta do is find a little bit of extra crit damage, crit rate on these champs. Crit capping Fane is gonna help, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just a matter of min-maxing a little bit of extra damaging stats here and there.
So if that's the case, just build Xeno and Geo. Fuck Fire off. Xeno ain't got no masteries. Just pay for gems if you have to.
I mean, you don't even need to. Like, all the damage is mainly going to be coming from the poisons and the brimstone anyway.
True. True, true, true.
But yeah, after we're done with this key, we can just do the same with a Xeno instead and see what that do.
Yeah.
Has gone, Ackley B. "17 more turns to go, so that's about 7 more minutes in it. Thing about Xeno is he's gonna reduce the damage everybody else does, but he's gonna just deal so much more damage himself.
What is that, his passive or something? I don't really know.
His poisons. His A1 drops 3 poisons each time he slaps. He's also gonna bring a brimstone at 5-star, so that's gonna be...
Like I said, I might not have the potions to ascend him.
Well, as soon as you do, it's gonna be better. So all Xeno needs is for him to be crit capped, for him to be 222 speed, and for him to have 250 accuracy. And that should be getting you there. And with the brimstone, that's gonna be huge.
Like I said, my main aim's 2 or 1 key on auto, nightmare, and ultimate nightmare.
Honestly, this is trying to amp up the damage. Like, we are surpassing the turn meter, so 14 more turns shouldn't be much more than a 60 mil though. It's gonna be close, but it's not gonna be there.
No. I think my next focus will be Hydra.
Yeah, Hydra is definitely quite the beast.
I think I'm having to use Tomb Lord as a DPS on it.
Tomb Lord is DPS over there. Wasn't Tomb Lord a poison champion?
HP burn, but you can't be resisted, I believe.
I'm mixing it up with another guy that kind of looks like Tomb Lord, but no, he was...
I know what you're on about, the melee one. I'm on about the big tall guy.
Yeah, that guy's decent for HP burn, but not that amazing. Yeah, it's a 50 turn cap, so it's not gonna be a 1 key, but it definitely is a lot better than what it used to.
Yeah. So I've recommended you to my mates. I think you helped one last night or the night before. LT Ravenwood. He was on Discord with you. I think it's Chimera, whatever that three-headed thing's called.
Chimera. Don't remember what we did on Chimera.
Oh, I got a screenshot of it. You told him to use Alien, Godseeker, Frozen Banshee.
Oh, from the Discord. Yeah, I did send him that over, and we're gonna do a free account takeover
I
with him
recommended
soon.
you to a couple of people.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Trying to give as much value to the community as we can. Kind of hard to be building a new channel in a game that has been out for over 6 years already, but we're doing what we can. Yeah, she's with a crown, that's why the damage amped up. 30% extra damage from her.
So I know what I'm roughly doing with the clan, it's just I'm crap at the building. I can build HP and defense champs, but the second you throw an attack champ in there, yeah, good luck.
I mean, nukers are pretty simple to build. If you really have good amounts of gear on the account, you build them with a crit damage glove and you search for crit rate on everything else. Obviously, the boot would be best with speed, and some niche scenarios it could be with the damage multiplier, be it attack, defense, or HP, but in 9 times out of 10 it's still going to be speed, and the chest needs to be the main damage multiplier, be it attack, HP, or defense. Everything else, all of the items need to have crit rate substats in order for you to actually crit cap the champion, and getting extra crit damage, extra speed, extra attack multiplier would be best. So it's really not that hard, but you gotta really have a good amount of gear and gotta know for which type of gear you're looking for, and don't equip the item before you've actually rolled it at least to level 8, because even if you have a piece with crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, and speed, and then you end up rolling it with 4 times attack percent, well, the crit rate and the speed are not probably gonna get there now, are they? Not saying that's gonna be a bad item, I'm just saying you're not probably gonna have a hard time getting the crit cap and the speed requirements. Or alternatively, could be a crit rate, crit damage, and speed, and a flat HP, and you're like, this is an amazing piece, and then you level up to 12 and it's triple flat HP, and you're like, yeah, good enough. Well, it ain't.
Nah, I don't do that. Whenever I roll flat, just delete it, unless it's generally I roll flat on the last roll.
Yeah, do be like that. Okay, 5 more turns to go, and these guys get their teeth kicked in.
Yeah, not bad. 57 mil roughly.
But getting that extra 13 mil is probably gonna be rough, and this is decent affinity for you. If this turns into blue, no, if this turns into
Force.
Yeah, force. No, force is fine for spirit.
Oh yeah,
magic is bad for spirit, so if it's magic affinity, you're screwed, because Fane's gonna be missing half her shit.
That's what I said. That's why there's a Geo. So I was gonna throw him on the magic. I was trying to use Whisper, but too many extra turns.
What's that now?
Whisper, the Foy champion.
What happened with her?
Oh no, not undead. Notes. Some Foy hits hard, but too many extra turns. So it's just like burning through the buffs too fast.
Yeah, you can't have extra turns on this type of content in this
I
type
didn't read
of
the
team.
skills right, so I leveled all the masteries. I didn't see the extra turn part on the skill. Threw her in, and I think she died in like 15 times.
Yeah, she just does that.
Walked away, didn't realise, come back, and I think I dealt like 16 million damage. 57, 58, give or take.
Okay, good stuff. 28 mil only out of her. Wow, the other guys actually did a fair bit of damage with that decreased defense and weaken, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's all I picked so because they can pick up the slack. Oh, Tomb Drain, not Tomb Lord, that's his name.
Okay, the man-eaters are scaling off attack, and believe it or not, so is Seeker. I was not very far years old from now when I saw that Seeker actually is attack-based, even though it says fucking defense on him.
I've even put Fateless Defense on it to try and get some with reflect damage off.
I mean, you haven't even given any... Yeah, that Seeker actually did a shitload of damage, so if you swap out a few of these accessories, I think we don't need to worry about the thing much.
And I know Toxic's carrying him as well. Toxic's definitely doing something for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I know Seeker doesn't really hit hard default.
Let me save this before we ruin it.
Yeah.
We need 248, right?
248, 247, I think. Yeah, 248, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So Seeker doesn't even need accuracy, does he? So
No, no. This could roll into crits.
Oops.
Nothing. It's okay-ish. Nice. Okay, the crit cap is give or take done.
Yeah.
Crit damage amulet would be best. You don't have a single good crit damage amulet? What the fuck is this? Why the hell do you have so many of these and none of them crit damage? Are you, like, selling them?
No. Oh, there you go, somewhere. No. I don't really get the farm spider. I just jump on and do Tauntry speed farm, really. Like I said, I was farming spider last night, but fell asleep and, turned it off.
Okay, 248 is the speed we need, so a lot more than what you have right now.
No, someone's just said drop him out the toxic set building for more damage and have Tino do all the top poisons. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be doing this at all, Zulu. Probably should just get Xeno in. It could have rolled into what we needed to roll, but it's going further and further away.
Yeah.
You said you don't have enough potions to ascend them even?
Feel free to check, but I don't think I have. Once I got a feast save for him to become 6-star automatically. I kept hold of it.
Let's just put him back into this. Doesn't even have a relic.
So I just had no, I don't think he had a relic on.
You almost have enough.
Yeah, just mix the potion. 11, I think it was. Oh, fuck it, good enough. I should have the 5-star, I don't see why I shouldn't.
So still tomorrow? I mean, who the fuck cares about CVC anymore, guys? Is it even a PR CVC tomorrow? In a couple of days? CVC is such a waste of progression.
Like I said, if you want to make Xeno 6 stars, go ahead. I've got a fee saved. And just roll the potions again.
You're talking about the tournament? That's not how that tournament works. Soul Chase tournament, not Soul Ascension tournament. That's not gonna do shit. Also, did it even do anything on CVC?
Oh, excuse me.
It's always, I mean, yeah, sieges every couple of weeks. Okay,
Throw some brews in him if you
his
want.
job. You just need, you could just farm out the masteries while leveling him. He does need to get crit capped.
So I'm gonna be honest, I'll probably just buy the masteries with gems.
Okay, let's just do that then.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm no point in lying to you. I'll probably buy his masteries of gems and throw the beast into him to make him 6-star.
We do have a champion training going on right now, so I guess it's kind of fine.
Yeah. I don't think I've got enough energy saved up to farm it, so I'll probably go to farm Spider for some silver. So no,
I'll just do general PvE builds. Has to be 60.
He's only 5-star. That's why I said use the feast. I think you have to brew him though, yeah.
Wow, 47? That's a lot.
Well, I got 47 books. Yeah, just ascend him, yeah, fuck it. There you go.
Yeah, boy.
Give me some hope now. Don't get my hopes up. So you don't even need accuracy, or is it just the crit rate you need on him?
You
I haven't
gotta be
really read his
careful with
skills.
Lore of Steel, by the way. Not gonna pick it up just yet. Let's leave Lore of Steel out of this for now. Let me actually see that. Did Seeker have Lore of Steel? No.
I'm not sure.
No.
I think he's got Fateless
No.
defense. Oh, you're on about the Master.
Nobody has Lore of Steel, and that's
Feel free to
important
change it.
because if you do have Lore of Steel, that might mess up the speed tune, depending on what type of gear we're gonna be using.
Lord still the set bonus master.
Okay, crit rate gloves.
I was going to try and build him
into
in
something.
I was gonna say, try and build him into Relentless, is it called? Where you get extra turns.
The fuck I will. Bro,
Or
you know
or
what
will
your
it
team
mess
is
it up?
trying to do, right? It's gonna mess up the entire thing, of course it is. Bruh.
I got told you was a man of many talents. I'm sure you could pull it off.
Yeah, perhaps.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not using Warcaster anywhere, so rip him apart if you want. Just try not to mess with my Eva, because that's my campaign farmer. Well, that's the only champion I care about.
Okay, let's see what that speed do. We could just grab the ones Ratman had. What the fuck am I talking about? I ain't touching those.
Lizard guy, rip him apart if you want.
Yeah, he's useless.
Like I said, he was my original clan boss DPS. When I first started, I got him doing fusion before I beat the game.
About 220. About 220 ought to do it. Gotta be careful with these. I'm pretty sure that the nuker is the most, the champion with the most forgiving speed tune. So surely we don't care about it too much. Let's just take things that are already leveled for the most part. He needs a little bit more accuracy. Let me see what these are looking like. Crit damage on the neck.
I know my Eva's got one, and you can take it off Eva if you need.
Nah. I mean, I'd be happier if I don't spend your gems right now. Didn't you say Eve
spend
user
my resources?
platformer?
It don't bother me. So I spend my resources.
Isn't she your campaign farmer?
Yeah, but if you just take it, just throw another one on.
Okay, let's just try it like this, and if it works, you can just build another one. Just don't forget.
Yeah, so I just throw another one on it. I don't. Campaign farmer, you can fuck around with the stats. All I need is a 150 crit damage or 200. Only farming brutal, so.
Roll like shit. Speed and attack percent, this could do. Close enough, let's just throw it on. Attack plus attack percent.
Feel free to take off the cold heart. She's not a dungeon farmer, but
good enough. Okay, we need a little bit more speed and accuracy, and we're there, so sounds like a
perception
piece to me. Okay, crit is done. A little bit of speed. This is already built, let's put that on. Okay, there you go, 221-ish. Accuracy is slightly on the low side. Few gems here and there ought to get us.
Go off crit rate, or was it actually accuracy needed?
He still needs the accuracy.
No, it doesn't.
He could take Fane's thing.
Yeah.
That's gonna amp up his damage a lot. That gives accuracy. We already put... Oh shit, we haven't put the blessing on. You're fucking not wrong. Still, this is gonna be important. And Xeno's blessing is the brimstone, obviously.
But you're not putting the Nature's Wrath, is it?
Fuck
oh no,
that.
that's more damage. Yeah, never mind.
I think
I'm gonna wrong,
for this
blessing.
build... I mean... Could that actually work better if this guy's build was good? Maybe.
He does more
Guess we'll
damage,
never
more
know.
debuffs, isn't it?
Yeah, and he will do a lot, but the Brimstone is still pretty awesome on him.
Yeah.
Right now, it would be good if we at least break Seeker's poison crap.
Yeah.
So let's just try and remove one piece with, let's just say, crit rate with speed.
Nah, don't really mess with that champ there. The Orc Brawler I don't care about or anything. Frozen Banshee aren't
This is
using her
one
anymore.
speed diff, so let's just do this.
I don't care
Crit
about
caps,
Frozen.
and we just need one extra speed and it's there.
Of course.
Stop playing hard to get. Piece of piss. Thank you. Okay. And yeah, you can just test this on your own time now, because I really gotta run. But I think this should get you the 1 key for sure, for shoresies.
Well, you think you'd be okay against Force Affinity as well?
Do let me know. Okay, it's important for him to open with his shit.
Yeah.
And this should work.
When we need
Probably
Geo
do,
build,
but...
or is this going to be good
you
enough?
could try with Geo. I have a feeling this should be good enough, though. We probably do, but not enough time to look for it right now.
And I know you got to go, but what would be a good Hydra team?
It's not a quick answer.
Oh, is it not?
It
I
is
was just
far
going to
from a
start
quick
focusing
answer.
on them champs.
Yeah, we can. You can send me your roster again, and I can throw in something you could start building towards too. But it's definitely not a quick answer.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough.
Everybody else is gonna be doing less damage, but Xeno's damage should compensate that. Like, look at that.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I chose 5 due to the defense and weak. And I know it's not massive.
Yeah, it used to be good, but now with Xeno it's just day and night difference with a 5-star blessing.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing else should be broken. This should keep on working fine. If you need to squeeze a little bit more damage out of your other idiots, as long as you keep the speeds the same, it should be fine. Seeker has potential for more damage with a better chest. And I'm pretty sure all of the other ones you could get crit capped and still remain with relatively the same speed, but this should be working. Alrighty, man. All around good stuff.
I've got to do a gear cleanse, then I should be good.
Yeah, all around good stuff, and yeah, this should work for you. I'm gonna save your key like this so you don't lose it, and do send me the result after you've done a full run with Xeno. Pretty confident this should be a 1 key. Alrighty, dude.
I'll
Have a
probably
good
do
rest
it
of your
right
day.
now.
Yeah, and I'll see you around.
Right, have a good one, man.
Bye. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed this little bonus stream with a bunch of paid account takeovers. I think we done some pretty massive moves for all of these people. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. Do book yourself a free account takeover from the calendar link if you still haven't. And check out my premium raid Shadow Legends download promo link if you want to start raid the right way on a second account. You could actually get yourself quite a lot of good stuff out of this premium download link. Make sure to give it a check if you want to support the channel for free especially. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good one. Bye.